Hello, 127th of January. Let's take a look at the market today. Now, euro dollar. Now, euro dollar is down 4. We anticipated yesterday. Today we've got a double bottom at the bottom here, as you can see. This is a good area to kind of see if the market will break down or not, because that is a weekly level. And what you need to do basically is just to hang on tight. If the market kind of falls below that, then you can expect it to pretty much come down to around this level and that level there. Alright, so we could probably see the euro dollar, if it tumbles down, possibly coming down here next week. If it doesn't, it'll probably carry on going up, and then we'll see how that eventuates. If the market, as you can see here, okay, let's move it down. That's a nice little up move here, but this up move is at a resistance here. Alright, so for us to carry on with that up move, we're going to have to need to break above this level here, and 1.07 is where they sold off. So this region is going to be a resistance area. So basically from around here the market might come back down. We might see it. If it breaks below here, you got a chance to carry on following it down. Let's take a look at the dollar franc. Dollar franc, from the bottoms up, it was good to buy yesterday. The market came here, touched here 3 times, as you can see, once, twice, 3 times, and just moved up. So today we might go and head up here. And from before, if I move this into a 4-hour chart, as you can see, what you can see is this here, this channel line here, but we might also see that the market might push it up around here. Okay, so we might see a red line here and then over here before it shoots back down again. Alright, so this area is pretty good. Let me just get rid of this line for a second, because what I want to show you also here is the dollar francs goodbye kiss region. Okay, so this area here, you see this area here is a really good spot, because it kind of, market broke down, retest that level, and from there then that will be a really nice push down, possibly down to where we might see it all the way back down around here. So this up move is good. We'll keep that in mind, and then afterwards what you can do is kind of take like short from the tops when the market reaches there. So I think it's good to kind of put something on there, make it kind of, you know, doable, and there we go there. Alright, so it's nice and easy there. Market moves up, and that might be a good opportunity for us to short it again. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at the dollar Canadian. Now, dollar Canadian, the market back down where it was. Let's just get rid of these lines here. Now this here, as you can see, is a triangle. That triangle is the currency is kind of staying in there, but if it breaks down, we're going to see that the market can come down. If it breaks down, we have room to come down. So this currency pair you need to keep an eye out for, because this triangle is either going to break up or down. So let's just follow it through. This is a daily, and I'm keeping it on a daily, as you can see, not really dealing with it on a 4-hour chart. So I just want to follow this through, because it could break either way in any case. Let's take a look at the pound. Now the pound took a nice beating yesterday. I still say it's got room to come down, as you can see. If I make this a 4-hour chart, I still think the pound's got room to come down today or next week to around the 50 level here, and then we'll see how that goes. Now with the pound, I think it also might be the beginning of an uptrend here, because the market's trending nicely upwards now. So this pullback is only going to kind of make it feasible for it to be bought again and to be pushed up. So we can get rid of these lines, because yesterday there were our breakout lines, and this breakout situation kind of like brought us back down. it broke out all our support levels, so we can now get rid of this line as well. And basically all we need to do is just anticipate for the market to come down here, and that's going to be, whoops, that's going to be another level to kind of be waiting on. Alright, so that's the pound dollar. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. Now the dollar yen, nice up move at a resistance now, as you can see. Now this we've been following from before, that was our target. The market might just do one more push to go up here, and once it does that, then you can probably follow that through all the way up there. I think that'd be good to follow through. This is a nice little channel. Okay, so we're moving towards the channel top. So as the market comes down, you'll be looking to go up. Alright, so that's a logical thing to do. Now let's take a look at the Brent. Here's the Brent. That was the resistance. Move up, goes to another resistance, and now they're selling. See all these lines that we're drawing, and now what we have to do is kind of like make them up to date. If you're following something through, just make it all up to date. So now if the market kind of heads its head back up here, and then it can just push it back down again to come down. So what you need to do is, if you're trading Brent, just keep your lines up to date. If the market pulls up, you can sell it. Already pulled up, as you can see here, so we can get rid of that line. If it breaks, that's going to be where it needs to come to. You can also measure that with that, so the market can come back all the way back to this level. If it breaks down here, it's at support right now, as you can see. Let's take a look at gold. There we go, that's gold. Gold, I did mention it would come down yesterday, and it beautifully has done so. Does it have room to come further down? I think it just might, simply because, let's see what we got. We've got a support level around here, so that's one level that will come down to. Okay, and then as you can see, all you have to do is just follow it down. I think it still has room to come down. We might see gold popping its head up. Now we have to obviously change these lines here. Alright, so that's about where we can come down to. Now with the DAX, as you can see, that was a nice up move. We've got room to come down all the way down here, and the market can still pop its head down there. So that's nice and easy. All we have to do is follow that through. Once the DAX comes down, I think we might have an opportunity to carry on following that up. Let's take a look at the Dow. The Dow, I did mention 20,000 level a few weeks ago. Alright, there we go. And the market got there. Now it's above that level, so that's actually 20,000 was a psychological level the market did test. And as you can see, what's happening now is the market is just going to test that breakdown. So if the market comes back down here to around that 19,920 area there, I think that's going to be a nice support level as well. There we go there, 19,910 area. Nice support level to go back up again, as you can see. Hope that helps, guys, and all the best with your trading.